Hi, I'm Kendra, and this is my series on treating yourself how you want to be treated. It just doesn't feel fair when you have to give up something that you've always loved, like an addiction or something. Other people can do it and they have total self-control. Man, I just remember feeling like it just doesn't feel fair. Who would have ever thought that dairy is an addiction? I know, right? It blew my mind. I started a 90-day challenge that's called Wild Fit, and it actually goes in there step by step for what you can do to give up all of the foods, the comfort foods that you used all of your life to make yourself feel better, to feel relaxed, to feel numb, to just feel good and happy. All of those foods that you used, oh my gosh, they are an addiction. Who knew? And it just doesn't feel fair to have to give them up when other people who are skinny get to just eat those foods and it doesn't even affect them or bother them. It totally sucks, but it does. It takes significant changes and a lot of maturity to be able to give up the things that you know are really harming you, that you really want a better life. You have to have a big why you really want to have something better in order to be able to let go of all the things that you used to use to find relief for self-soothing. And what I realized is I'm just like an alcoholic with food. I am powerless over some foods. I can't even take one bite or I won't be able to stop. If someone brought me something really delicious like a cake or a pie or a pizza, I wouldn't be able to stop eating it. I would eat some and go do something, and the whole time I would be gone. The whole time I would be gone thinking about having some more of it and then strategizing and trying to get back there and then eating some more and then trying to walk away again and coming back and just being focused in my head. Really much like what an alcoholic would do if they wanted and tried to like give up drinking, but ultimately all they're thinking about is how they can get another drink. I thought that I struggled for years with my body weight, but really I was struggling with eating. I would try diet after diet, pills. I would try diet pills. I tried surgery. I tried shots. I tried every single thing that you could do so that I could have control over my eating. And nothing ultimately worked. I had to let go of eating those foods. I just didn't want to because it didn't feel fair. The big why is what it takes for you to make these significant changes, to finally mature and let go of those things. You have to have a really big why you want it. And I really just wanted to be healthy, and I wanted to finally have control over my eating. And I wanted to look good and feel good again. And what I found in this program is that I can choose to eat for nourishment and for health, not eat for comfort or love or happiness. That's huge, mind-blowing for me. I never really realized that I could change my eating for a whole different reason. Eating for health and nourishment. It doesn't feel good, that's for sure. But it's mature. It's maturity that makes me want to let go of something that felt good to me. To have something that I really want. I love the Wild Fit program because I don't have to worry about calories and I never feel like I'm hungry. I don't feel like I'm starving, which I had to do in a lot of other diets because I wanted to continue to eat the food that I loved and lose weight. So the only way I could do that was to go on a very calorie strict diet, which made me feel like I was starving all of the time, which made me feel like I wasn't loving myself or giving myself what I needed. But to be able to let go of comfort food, there had to be a way that I gained something, a trade-off. There had to be something way better that I could gain. And you know what I gained? I'm loving myself more. I feel so much better and I look better. I have a lot more self-esteem and self-confidence. And that is worth so much more than what it felt like to eat sometimes. You know, the other day I took my daughters out. We went out to eat to a fun little restaurant and they ordered all the fun fries, the hamburgers, all the fun things that you get to eat that's greasy and fun. And I just sat there and looked at their food and I felt jealous, sad, upset. I had to eat a salad. I felt angry. I didn't like it. Honestly, it felt painful. I had to eat a salad and they got to eat fun foods. It felt really painful to me. So I sat there and thought about it and I said, you know what? If I can endure 15 to 20 minutes of pain, and I mean real pain because it felt bad. If I can endure 15 to 20 minutes of this pain, the rest of the day, I am going to feel so great. My pants aren't going to feel too tight. I'm not going to feel bloated. I'm not going to regret overeating. I'm not going to feel all the bad feelings that I used to feel for the next couple of hours. Instead, I just have to feel a little bit of pain for 15 to 20 minutes, and then I get to feel great for the rest of the day. Whereas before, I would feel so happy and relaxed and numb for 15 to 20 minutes while I was eating that food. And then the rest of the day, I felt regretful. And I felt horrible and I felt guilty. And why did I do it? And I let myself go. I had no control. My pants would have felt too tight. I wouldn't have wanted to look in the mirror. It would have felt horrible. So I just have to give up just 15 to 20 minutes, have a little bit of pain. And that's maturity. That's what it takes to change my life. And it still feels sometimes like it's not fair. It's not fair that other people get to eat it, but it is. It's okay. It's okay for me to feel the pain, to feel like it's not fair, to let it go, and to know that, you know what? It feels so great for me to be this size and to feel this great. And I'm even going to get better and better and healthier and stronger and smaller. And that's what I want. That's what I want. Maturity. I am fully responsible for my life, my health, myself, my self-esteem. I can take responsibility and I can mature and I can let go of low vibrational things and emotions. I can eat for nourishment and health. I can let go of eating for love or happiness. I can have those feelings instead of eating to suppress those feelings. I hope this helps. Thank you.